Check. Yep, it's on. All right, our Girls in Hot Shot program, they're 1-hour classes. What we do is the first 10 minutes is the warm-up period. There'll be one main warm-up leader. Everybody else is in charge of taking attendance, setting up equipment, and helping the stretch, helping splits, helping back bends most importantly. After that, after you break in your groups, you spend 15 minutes on your first event. So it'll say on the board which event you go to, whether it be floor, bars, beam, or vault. Okay, after that, you have a water break. Okay, water fountain might be crowded. Go to either one, the one behind the parents or the one in the gym. Try to do it as quickly as possible so you get to the next event. Next event, you have another 15 minutes or so to go to your second event. And then lastly, go to your third event for 15 minutes. And the last 5 minutes, you can do some sit-ups or push-ups. A good rule of thumb is to do double their age. So it's not too many, not too few. That'd be a good start for your Girls in Hot Shot program. That's how it works on the 1-hour program. Okay, on Girls in Hot Shot, you first line them up in sideline formation like we have here. Girls, put your arms out again. Make sure that they're far enough apart that they don't hit each other. Then the first thing we're going to do is our candlesticks. So on candlesticks, okay, girls, hands up by your ears. Everybody hands up by your ears. And let's do our candlesticks. Everybody show me your candlesticks. Go. There you go, good. Do a couple of them, do 5 of them. Then you can come down the row, and you can make sure that they're all the way extended, all the way up tall. You can use your leg, whatever, just show them that they have to be up here like this, nice and tall, and then they roll up. And when they roll up, we want to, go ahead and see one, kind of keep those feet together. Good, roll all the way big and hard, and bring those feet together. Good, try to keep those feet together when you roll up. So on each one, go down and try to help their form out. Okay, the next skill we're going to work on, okay, freeze everybody. And we're going to do our front rolls. Everybody start with your arms up tall, big tall. Okay, we're going to do our front rolls. So put your hands down and do your rolls. Good, there you go. On your front rolls, we're looking for keeping those feet together. Good, girls, back up. Let's do it again, okay? Once again, work your way down the line. Tell everybody what you think they're doing. Good, keep those knees more together, looking good. Good, that's it, nice one, that's it. Oh, it's okay. Push over faster so it rolls quicker. Go all the way down the line, one at a time, helping everybody. Even if they've got it perfect, you've got to make it even better. Okay, we don't need to do a big handstand, just a roll. Feet together, start. Then do your roll. No, not good. Bend your arms and duck your head. Bend your arms and duck your head. There you go, better. Good job. Okay, so you go all the way down the line. Okay, freeze everybody. Arms out again. Make sure we got space. A lot of times you get closer together, so you might have to spread them back out. Next up, we're going to do our handstand. So girls, remember, one foot in front of the other. Arms start up tall by your ears, big and tall. Big and tall, where's my big arms? Good, and practice your handstands. Go ahead, practice your handstands. There you go. Now on this, it's good to come down. When you spot them, don't just grab their ankles. As they get better, you have to spot a little lower. There you go, good try. Okay, go big handstand. Brings her feet together, and then if she's strong, I can hold it strong. I can move my hands lower and try to, oh, crash. You can do one, let's see, a big handstand. There you go, tight legs together, together, keep them together, keep them together. There you go, hold them together. Oh, good try, come on down. One more, here, go ahead, handstand. And there you go, be strong, hold it. So you're trying to get them to balance, to learn how to feel that balance right on top. Very nice job. So that way you work your way all the way down and you spot everybody. All right, next up. All right, freeze. Arms out one more time. All right, now we're going to do those cartwheels. Remember, girls, start arms up. Everybody, we're going to start with our arms up. And when they finish, they do their cartwheel. When they finish, they have to finish facing where they came from, squared up. Squared up means that their shoulders and their hips are facing where they came from. Okay, they're not going to be landing sideways. They're going to land square, just like on a balance beam. Okay, girls, show me your cartwheels. Good, bring those arms right up. And even if they have a good one, try to point your feet more. Push those arms right by the ears. There you go, nice. Try to, hey, when you land, make sure you hold your landing. So always try to find something. Then if they have trouble with a cartwheel, and if they have trouble with some cartwheels, sometimes you can put down a block here. Put your hands, remember, you gotta do this, put your hands on the hands and cartwheel over the block. Can you do that? Try to put your hands on either one of the hands and do your cartwheel over it. Okay. There you go, and jump your feet over the red block. Oh, good try. Try your hands on this one. Okay. There you go, and then jump over this way where I was. Go ahead, jump over. Oh, good try. Try it again. And this is a way for them to get to working on their own on cartwheels to jump over the block. There you go. Good. That's it. That's it. Nice. Try it one more time. When you jump, try to jump one foot, then the other foot. Like that. Try it again. Come back over there. Jump one foot, then the other foot. Whoa, good try. Okay. Keep going, girls. Let's see your cartwheel. So that way, if they have trouble with it, they can work on their own. Keep going. Let me see your cartwheel. And everybody else, you can help. Also, look for their hand position. Good. Hey, make sure your hands are directly sideways, okay? They can't be all crazy like they gotta be sideways. Handstand back bend kickovers, we do a circle format instead of a sideline. It might be good to have an object there for them to stand behind so they don't get too close. Come on up here. So girls, we're gonna do our handstand, then a forward roll. So face that way, and do your handstand. And then do a roll, and roll. Good. And then on the way back, she gets to stand on top of the big mat, right? And you're gonna go that way and try it by yourself. All right, then you're up. Handstand, roll. Good, then hop back in line after you're done, and roll. Good one. What this helps with is, A, you can also see them right here. Stand up on top when you do it on the way back. Good, come on down here, I'll help you. If you're spotting one, they can try one by themselves. You have a visual, you can see them both. Just straight handstand, straight handstand. Put your hands down and kick up. Good, and roll. Good. All right, go there. Are you ready?
What do I do now?
Try it on the big mat by yourself. And if they can't do it, they can just do a big forward roll. And roll. Nice. Good, try your best. There you go. Ooh, good try. That was good. Anyway, that's how we do our handstand forward roll circuit. And roll. All right. Okay, next up we're going to go to our handstand back bend kickovers. Spin your mat. So you have 2 spaces. Remember, girls, stay behind the orange square till it's your turn. Okay, you're up first. You're going to do one with me. They put their hands on the carpet in front of the mat. Go ahead. Handstand to the back bend, and then they kick over, and very nice. Then they scoot over and try one by themselves. Okay, it's your turn. Oh, wait, right here on this side. And go ahead, handstand. To a back bend, hold it, and kick it over. Nice, good. Okay, get to try yours there. Try your best. All right, ready? Handstand, to back bend, and kick over. There you go, good try, that's okay. And this way, once again, you got one spotted station and one station where they try it by themselves. And so they're working twice as fast. Ooh, good job. Try not to let your head touch the mat. Go ahead, hands right here. Big kick up, big kick up. Can you kick your leg up? Whoa, crash, where's our handstand? You gotta try a handstand first, okay? Here we go, big handstand. Big handstand, hold her up, and just let her go over gently to the back bend. Hold the back bend, hold it, push up. And if she's not ready to kick over, that's okay. Good, now over there, I want to try your big handstand all by yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're up. A big handstand. And land, hold it, and then kick over. Good, okay. All right, big hold, good hold, nice. All right, go ahead. Now what Ainsley here is going to do, go ahead Ainsley, handstand to a back bend. A lot of times when they kick over, they're just going to kick their feet up. Go ahead, kick up, but not make it over it. What you really want to do is push your shoulders over this way. Go ahead, kick in, push, kick over. By pushing her shoulders that way, that's what helps her get over. Thank you, Ainsley. All right, next up I was going to do, spotting. Come here a second. All right, go ahead, Emma. There's 2 different ways to spot. One way is to spot the lower back and the leg. Kick over, Miss Emma. Kick, and you help her over. The other way, one more time, Emma. A little more advanced way, if they're pretty good at it, you can just grab their hips, their waist right there, and hold them right over, help them over. As you notice, Emma switched her legs. By grabbing her waist, she'll be less apt to switch her legs. And now for bars for girls gymnastics and hot shots. Try to have at least 2 girls going on at every time on the bar because there's enough room for them. Okay, we could have different stations. The different skills we're going to be working are the pullovers. All the way up. Nice. Also another station is our squat ons. They can start with step ons, then do step on and jump offs. Practice mounting on top of the bar. That could be a floor station. Another station is glide swings. Back up a little bit. Can you show me your glide swing? Lift your feet up and swing. There you go. Hold them up. There. Good try. And lastly, another station are the casts. Jump up, girls. Show me your swings. Good. Try to get your waist off the bar. Nice. Those are 4 different stations for the bars to work on. Now we'll go into each skill a little more in depth. Okay, one thing that's important about pullovers on the bars is the bar height. Make sure the bar is about the height of their chin. That helps us. They don't have to do a full chin up before they start to pull over. They can just keep it right there and hold it. Okay, when doing the pullover, go ahead and try you can spot with the lower back and the leg. Make sure when they come up that you secure them at the top. You hold them up. Boom, nice, good. Hop on down. They can either hop down or they can do a roll down. Grab the wrists, they roll down if you don't know them. After they get a pretty good pullover, you can just once again spot the hips, just the waist, because that way you're not helping lift their feet up, which is half the battle. So that way they're learning how to pull their legs up, which is an important part. There's two good drills also for the pullover. One is just doing a chin hang. So girls, we're gonna hold our chin up above the bar and tuck our legs up like we're in a little ball and try to hold it for 5 seconds. That's okay, ready? Wait, not yet, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, this is a great drill for exercise and to roll the whole group through quickly. You can go 2 at a time, let the next one go. Keep in mind when you do have a class working, you're spotting one, keep the other one in your eyesight so you can see what they're doing. Okay, now if they can already do a pullover, we can work on the form. Go ahead, show me your pullover. So she can already make one, but now we have to make it better. Good, hop down. Now this time when you do it, I want to see if you keep your legs straight the whole time. All the way tight legs. Nice straight legs and they bring over. It's really hard. Up, they keep them straight. A little better. They still bend over at the beginning. So we continue to challenge them on form if they can already do the skill. Wait, not yet, not yet. Okay, on this bar we're doing our step up. So they can start with their hands on the bar and just putting one foot up at a time. Go ahead, put one foot up. And then the other foot. And then there you go, and then jump off. Yes, that's our step up. Go ahead. After they get the hang of this, we're going to do squat ons. Okay, to work squat ons, one good drill is to have a big mat and just put your hands on it and they can jump both feet. Go ahead, jump both feet up there. And this is a non-spotted station, so you don't have to be here. So this is something they're working on their own. When they get it here on the mat, then they can do it on the single rail, on the low bar. But this is a good drill for them to work by themselves while you're spotting pullovers on the big bars. Cut. And action. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is our glide swings. One good drill to get started is to do an L hang. So girls, put your feet out in front, and we're gonna try to hold it up for 5 seconds. Okay, ready? Legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. So that's a great drill once you get in here and work your whole class through, trying to do a nice tight L hang. Next up, we're going to work on the glide swing where they back up a little bit. And show me your glide swing. You hold your feet up, good. Our goal, remember, is trying to get 3 in a row of them, trying to keep those feet up above the mat. Once again, look at the mat, the bar height is important, so it's about chin height, so they do have to do some piking to make this thing work. They can't just be on a real high bar swinging back and forth. Okay, this is one of the testing elements, so make sure they do it right and work on it. Takes a lot of strength, that's why that L hold is a great way to have your whole class go. You can have 4 on the bar at a time. Okay, next up is supports, where they jump up to a support, jump up girls, and do your swings and push off. Good, okay, we're gonna try it again. Now remember, when they do this, is a good time to work on their shoulder. Don't let their hands get too wide. Make sure they're about shoulder width apart so they learn it the right way. Go ahead, jump up again. And they get their arms straight, feet pointed, toes pointed. Remember, you can always work on form. Always challenge them with something. On big swings, try to get their waist off the bar a little bit on each swing. And then they push off to finish. And that's what you work on this other station. Keep in mind, always try to keep your whole group in eyesight. So if something ever happens, you saw what happened and you can tell me or anybody else if the girl was injured or if she got cut in line. Okay, next up is the vault. What we're going to do is just do their run and jumps first. What we're working on is them jumping and lifting their arms, trying to hit both feet right by that white line and landing safely. Go ahead. Run, jump, lift. Good. Try to lift with your arms. Good job. You ready? And run, lift. Nice job. Good job. Remember, when you're coaching, to keep showing emotion and talking to everybody. Even if they did a good one, you should act like you're something good. Try to start with your arms down and then lift them as you jump. All right, now girls, now we're gonna do our straddle jump, okay? Remember straddle jump? Then change up with straddle jumps, tuck jumps. Go ahead. Run, big straddle. There, good. Try to land with your feet back together though, okay?
Like this?
Yeah, like this. They go apart, back together, okay? Remember, you can also show them these simple skills. Go ahead. You ready? Run, jump, straddle. Here you go. Run, jump, straddle. There you go. Nice job. So the parents are watching you to see what you're doing as a coach. So make sure you show them that you're making a difference. Okay, the other types of jumps you can do are jump half turn. Can you show me a jump half turn? Bam, nice job. Okay, can you show me a tuck jump? You remember tuck jump? Your knees come up like that. Right, yeah, show me one of those. Go ahead. Nice job. So those are the different jumps you can do at vault to make it a little more exciting and still working that run and jump approach. Okay, next up, the balance beam. You should have 2 balance beams at least available to you. One of the important skills is our support mount. In working that, try to have several go at one time so you can have about 4, maybe even 6 out there on the beam. First thing you're going to do is have them put their hands on the beam, girls. and do your jump up support. Just hold yourself up with strong arms. There you go, strong arms. Good, come back down. Make sure they can do that support. Then we're gonna do the support mount where they jump up. Go ahead, girls, jump up. Put your leg around, turn face that way. Good, now put your feet up behind you. And then we're gonna stand all the way up on the beam without our knees touching. Go ahead, can you stand up on it? All the way up to your feet. Stand up tall, all the way up, all the way up. Good. And then when they get ready to jump off, it's okay. That's why it's beam. When they get ready to jump off, make sure, if we're going through several girls at one time, make sure they all are clear on jumping off. Okay, girls, we're all going to jump off that direction, okay? So jump off on that way. Jump off that way. Okay, jump off nice and easy. Good. You girls hop back in line. Next 4 girls, next girls up. Same thing. Taking the same spots as them. And that way you can keep your whole class moving and everybody working on that support mount skill. Go. Okay, and then on the balance beam, go ahead, we're going to do big kick walks. Put your arms out, remember? And girls want to keep their chins up and their eyes looking at the end of the beam. Try to make sure they have good posture. They're not bent over. Okay, that's one kind of walk you can do. Try to make sure you can see your entire class. The next group hop up. Remember, when they jump up, they should do their support mount. Jump up, hold themselves over, bring themselves up. Next group's going to go backwards. Take your time, turn around backwards, go slowly. Make sure they step 1 foot behind the other. Now going backwards, make sure that you as a coach can stand between the beams to make sure they don't fall off. So you're back here making sure with your hands, talking to them, and then you can tap them or whatever. Just remember, go ahead, turn around, girls, and then when they hop off, they can do a straddle jump off. And then on this beam, make sure we have a crack here that we do cover it up with something. Okay, next up they can do tippy toe walks. Make sure they have their arms up tall and they do their tippy toe walks. When they get to the middle of the beam, it's good to do pivot turns. Okay, girls, do your pivot turns. Stay up on your tippy toes and do your turn. So up on your toes and just swivel on your toes. Good, and then they walk on off. The next one, that's all right. Next group, go ahead and climb on up, is the bear walk. This is very important. The bear walk is going to help you with your needle scale. So here's a bear walk. And then the next step up is, okay, now the bear walk is something that leads up into a needle scale, which you'll do next. Go ahead, show us a needle scale. Put your leg up nice and high, that's a needle scale. And then that also leads up into your lever handstand, where you do a lever handstand. That's more advanced. That just kind of shows you what that bear walk is for. And remember, chalk for hot shot and girls 1 is not necessary. They don't need this. They're just going to make a big mess. They can use this when they go to girls 2. So if they ask, they don't need it. They're only doing pullovers and glide swings.